How you guys doing? I'm back. Does this sound better? It was awesome. So yeah, good stuff. We now have our super duper bronze pick. Means I can start gathering up some iron and some other little nifty things. I started on a weird spot though. I left it next to that guy's house and I'm sort of in the middle of nowhere right now. Very, very interesting. Yes, very interesting, yes. I'm a miner, 49er. Look at me dig. Look at me dig. Hey, Dalen. Oh, my intro? Yeah. I loves the music on it. Very, very good music. Yep, so I was on earlier. I was streaming for what, 3 hours, 4 hours? And I had to go to the doctor's office, and so I'm back. I should stream for another 3 or 4 hours, probably. The only thing that's going to happen now are my kids are going to come home, but I can beat them without you guys seeing, and then make them stop crying. And once they stop crying after their beatings, then I can go back to playing. So that's the plan of attack. Playing Project 1999. Awesome. Hey, Realtor X. How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. So we'll get this out of the way before we get too far in. If you guys are my followers, you are eligible to win a week of beta in this game, EverQuest Next Landmark. I'm giving those away. Also, if you already have the game, I'm giving out grappling hooks to those who already have it. Ooh, look, there's a castle. Let's go look at this castle. If you're not... Well, this guy's got a fantastic claim. Holy crap, let's go look at this. If you're not a player, then you can't. Then you get the beta. Look at this, Thoragram. You have a gorgeous place here, Thoragram. Now, see, this is one of the people that I would feel really bad if he was unable to keep his claim. Aw, look at all this fun stuff. Oh, I can make a rustic pillow. I can make a curvy pillow. An iron chandelier. He's got all the goodies. He's got all the crafting places, and his place is wide open saying, hey, everybody, come use my stuff. Now, that's nice. Let's go look up top here. It's got itself a little furnace going. What is this thing? I don't know, but I like it. Well, let's see. Go up here. Maybe he's just starting here. Ooh, look at... It's like a ziggurat. He's just now starting to go back into the wall here. What a view. Excellent job, Thoragram, or whatever the hell your name is. This looks awesome. If you'd like to get access to the game, I'm giving away a full working legal version of EverQuest Next Landmark Alpha and Beta. So all you need to do that is just to be one of my subscribers. The subscribers get to be in that contest. To be a subscriber, it costs $4.99. Look at this. I'm actually able to mine whatever that was. It appears to be nothing but dirt. Hey, Nardarth! Oh, awesome! Thank you, Nardarth! Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Digital Architect. Yeah, all you guys that are subscribers are entered into the contest to win. I'll have to figure out the actual details, but what I'll probably end up doing is, there's only 25 of you. I'm thinking of doing it where you have to be here to win, but I don't know if that's fair, because if I decide to go on to stream and you guys aren't able to make it for whatever reason, then you're out of the running, so... It's up to you guys. What do you think? Should I do it where I roll the dice anyway, and whoever's a subscriber gets a chance to win? Or they have to actually be here? And of course all the followers have to be here for that. You're already in Alpha Nardith? Okay, so we give away, you have a chance to win one of the grappling hooks. It's one of the limited edition alpha grappling hooks. Oh, they're starting a sandstorm again. And an artist says, don't force them to be here if they're a subscriber. Well, we'll have to do like a little Q&A to make sure that you guys, before I give it away, I don't want to like Nardith, you already got it. So, unless I mean, I still think I would give it to somebody who still already has it. They can then give it away to somebody else or sell it or something. It's worth $60. Hi, I'm Lopin. Hey, Lamburger. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's Putin. Hi, Putin. Oh, Dalen says you can send tells to people in game already. I'd have told that person he has a wicked place he or she built. Oh, from Imperium. Oh, hi, Putin from Imperium. Hey, Jace Down. So I think actually we'll just give it to whoever wins it. I don't want to, you know, if you win it, you win it. Even if you already have it, you can give it away to somebody else. If you want to give it to one of the other subscribers that came in second place or something, that doesn't mind. I don't mind. Represent! Imperium, represent! What's up? Why am I not chopping away this rock here? That is so weird. I am chopping away at the rock, but my character's not animating to do it. That was so weird. Okay. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission from God. Oh, there's agate back there. Let's go back and get our agate. I'm trying to find some iron. Is iron second tier stuff? Do I have to go to another tier? Thank you, Jace Down. Do we have any word when the friends thing we fixed? No, not yet. I did look at the forums. Didn't see anything exciting on the forums to really just talk about. Let's see. Bronze pickaxe, yes, sir. There was no wait at all, Dalen. I just logged in just now, like 5 minutes before I started the stream. I'm just checking to make sure everything was okay. I love that you can't jump off the mountain. There you go. There we go. Woohoo! No falling damage, baby. Woohoo! In real life, this would kill you. Mountains and desert near the borders have iron. Cool. Bronze is needed for iron. I got on this morning. No problem. Runs much smoother. Yeah, oh yeah. The game is running really nice right now. I know you guys can't tell because the FPS is a bit slow because I'm streaming and I'm using up some of my horsepower of my PC. But without streaming, it's 50, 60 frames per second all day long, and it's so smooth. Mining is a lot smoother. It used to be that you'd swing and then sometimes it'd be a long pause. Well, if iron is number 2, tier 2, then why don't we head back to the Nexus and we'll see if we can get to tier 2. I really wish that these places didn't overlap so much. We could go out here to the edge. It looks like everything was taken up. Way out to the edge is even still overlapped. That's a spot. I was going to say there's a spot, but that's not a spot. Ooh, here's a spot. I guess I could go all the way out to the desert of the unknown. Or the desert of the real. No. Hold on one second. This is my kid's school. Maybe there's something wrong. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Yes, I was muted. My son has autism, and they were just calling to tell me that he qualifies for a camp in Kentucky that Tim Hortons actually sponsors and pays for or whatever. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So that's why I was on the phone. Sorry, I just have to... my family's from Germany, and my wife is from Germany, so they go to Germany every year in the summer, and that's when the camp is. So I got to find out if that's going to happen still. Did you see that? While I was on the phone, I found a claim. I found a claim. So we are going to go check out that claim. I mean, a spot to put a claim. Wouldn't that be awesome if I actually can get a claim on this server, guys? I'm on Fault Tier 1. The name of the island is called Fault, and it's a Tier 1 island. I mean, I don't mind. If I was on Tier 1, that'd be fantastic. Usually I had to... Every other time I pulled a claim, it was Tier 3. Let's see. So I'm headed the right way. I think it's a spot, if I'm not mistaken, it was right here. You see it? Well, that's part of that claim. Hold on. It was farther out, maybe? Yeah, it's right here. No, that's part of that claim. It's right here. If I'm right, there is no claim right here. I think I'm right. So if that's the case, we're going to try to get out there. Thanks, Lamburger. What did I say? Envoy's the winner of the contest? What? What? No, I did not say that. There's going to be a few new servers too, I think, Dargobert. I think they should put at least 5 new servers in. And I started talking about this earlier, but I think I got interrupted, or I have, you know, ADD, so like, I kind of got distracted to something else. But I think that whenever they come out with a new MMO, they need to be more optimistic about the number of players. Now, this isn't so bad. We can actually get on and play. I might not be able to put a claim in, but I can play. Whereas Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, oh my god, I still will not play that game to this day because of how screwed up the launch was. It was just so shitty. Going on, trying to play, and not even be able to log in, and then you'd make a character because the only way you could do it was to start a new character, and then that wouldn't be able to log in. So I ended up having like 82 characters across 15 servers, and none of them I could log in on. And so I was just like, okay. And then they make the excuse, oh, we didn't think that many people were going to like our stuff. Well, be more optimistic. Have this stuff sort of ready in the wings that when, you know, maybe you don't have to bring it online right now, but you know at some point down the road that you're going to be going from alpha to beta to release, that you're going to need it for release. Okay, you definitely don't need it maybe for alpha, but you need it for release. So have it already set up, and then all you do is flip a switch and go, okay, it's on. That's all. That's my rant. This game is hot. It is so gorgeous looking. The fact that I can dig in the ground, destroy the ground underneath my feet, build things, sell the things, it's just awesome. Good thing there's no PvP, because I can tell where everybody is on this thing. When you're within a few hundred feet of another player, it does that. Ooh, it does this sometimes too, guys. It just does this sort of flashy, laggy thingy, which makes my brain ache. It goes away in a few seconds. I haven't seen anything from it than your videos. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you like my videos. Ooh. Are we headed towards that spot still? It's farther out this way, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's right. That's a spot. There's no spot there. Did I lose it? No, there's still a good spot right here, so there was also a spot back here. I think we're headed to this one. So where am I right now? I've got to turn right. There's a lot of people congregating around me here. I would love to help create buildings with you guys. Going to school for game design. See, that's the thing, Meredith. they talked about this during the SOE Live, right afterwards, or even at Gamescom. The interviews that they did later on after Gamescom, during Gamescom, was that EverQuest Next Landmark is something that that's something so new and exciting. It's really amazing for one thing. If you really want to get into game design, you could build things in this game that you could use as reference for when you try to get into like art school, or I got some gears in the corner. It means I'm lagging. You want to get into art school, or maybe you want to get into game design school or whatever. You can use stuff that you made here in EverQuest Next as an example of your modeling skills, because yes, you're not using Maya and you're using a built-in tool set, but you still built them. You still built them, and there's still three-dimensional models, and you can use them in the game. Actually, I think Star Wars Galaxies, if anything, had a fantastic launch. They scheduled it for pre-orders and phased them out day by day. SWTOR actually had a pretty decent launch, I think, because I was in one of the early beta phases for that, and I bought the super mega awesome pack for Star Wars SWTOR, and they phased it in nicely. I didn't have any problems getting in on the final day of release. It was like a couple of seconds of a queue, and that was it. And that wasn't bad compared to other games that I've played where you just couldn't play. Nerdist says head north. Was it north from here? There are spots. They're very tiny, but there are corners here. What we're looking at, everybody, is there's a square. That is the actual claim, and then they've got this buffer zone, which is ungodly and too big. And they're going to fix that, because the buffer zone is so big you can't build a claim inside the other person's buffer zone. Oh, it's right here, is it? No, that's a claim, so I can't build it there. Here's a spot. So there's no, that's a claim right here. So you gotta look at it sort of like a puzzle. You gotta figure out on the puzzle where there is no intersections, and there's no intersection here. So I could build a spot here, and I'm not too far from it now. Hopefully that guy there is not going out there. There's a guy standing right next to me. He's headed the same direction. Exactly, Maya's a pain in the ass sometimes. But now, say you, Meredith, you really want to get into Maya, and you know Maya, you can make props in this game. So building buildings and structures are all done on the voxel engine. But you have to, if you want to build a prop, like say you want to make a wagon wheel, you'd make the wagon wheel in Maya, and you can then put it on the Player Studio, and you can put it into this game once it's approved. Obviously, you can't make a big purple dildo or something like that. But if you wanted to make some kind of fantasy thing, like a wagon wheel, or dragon skull that you would put on the wall or something like that, you could do that in Maya and then bring it over here, which is really exciting, because I'm a graphic artist, but I've never been good at 3D. So I'm excited to see what I can do in this game, and not only, I'm actually thinking about teaching myself Maya so that I could try to make some stuff for this Player Studio. I have no intentions of ever becoming a game developer, but whoa, this is a big hill. Maybe this is why there's slots available around here. Where are we going? We still headed the right way? I'm on a road to nowhere. Okay, so we're gonna go to the, whoops. I'm gonna go to the right. Gotta turn right here. Hey Gonza, 248. They should make the buffer change color like an overlay. That's a great idea, Meredith. Damn, I mean SWTOR. Sorry about Star Wars Galaxy thing, Domo. It's hard to auction in chat. It's okay. Yeah, the new server today, and 2 more are coming soonish. Thanks, Layden. That's what I thought. Armageddon says, I love the claim near an ocean or under the ocean. Damn it, I just want water. Yeah, that's coming. Water is going to be voxel based. So say there's a pond right here on this hill. I could cut a hole in the bottom of this rock, and all the water will roll out of the rock. Roll out of there. It's amazing, because never before have they done that in a game where you can influence the environment in that way. So it looks like I'm going to go out here where there was probably a pond, or should be a pond, and we're going to set up our claim. I'm excited. There isn't much out here, though. This is obviously going to be underwater. This is a beach area, and I don't even see any minerals or anything. This is probably why there's nothing out here. Oh yeah, look at me go. I'm sand surfing, baby. Look at me. Woohoo! I'm like a skater. Skate punk. Hey, Chuck, for fun. You're from Germany. Same. Das Booty. Armgears, good luck getting that, but you can make your own beachfront. Once you have all the biomes out. Yeah. Chuck, wait for it to go into closed open beta and it'll be free to play. Yep. Sounds like a new video series. I'm going to watch Domo play and see if I want it 100%. Yeah, but I need to wait 1 year. East Commerly. Oh, yeah. You're playing Project 1999. I forgot about that. Not 1 year for sure. It'll be earlier. Dat resource spawn. Yeah, there are no resource spawns out here. So if I build my claim out here, it's going to be a long walk for whatever direction we want to go. That's probably why there is this claim available. All right, guys, we can definitely plant our flag here. Let's get over this way. So I get to show you what claims are like. I just remember where I am. I'm on the Fault Tier 1 server, and I believe I'm on the... oh, at least there's some copper. Okay, looks like it's a good spot. Let's find a nice spot to set up our spot. Actually, I like the flatter ground anyway, because you can build more cool stuff on it. Oh no, don't tell me. There we go. So this is how you plant your flag. Before I plant it, I'll show you how it works. Basically, you can go up or down 3 dimensions by using your mouse wheel. This way means I can dig down, and this way means I can build up. Because it's almost a perfectly flat spot, I want to go up. I want to have a tall claim, because that means I can go up from there. If I go all the way down, all I could really do is dig underground, and not really into that. So I think I'll probably build it tall. It looks like a good enough spot as any right here. Ready? Here we go. And we're going to confirm. I now have a claim. Yes, baby. So I can show you some of the claim tools now, which I've been talking about before, just haven't been able to show you. They've got the plus and the minus. So minus works like this. Anything let's see, was it 4? Anything that I get rid of does not go into my inventory as an item. So even though this is rock right here, I don't get to keep it. I don't, you can't like mine your claim out and keep all of the materials. So if you destroy something and you want to fill it in, you can't, because like say I go, oh crap, this hole's too deep. You can't do it. We'd have to use your own materials. So what they did give you is this little cool tool. I'll show you here in a second, which is the heal tool. The heal tool will put the ground back to the way it was when you got here, or it's supposed to. Look, there it goes. So the heal tool puts the ground back to the way the server had it. Because otherwise you'd have to use your own materials to fill in the spot that you just cleared out. Yeah, no, yeah. The tools are nice, and basically this is a little bit of an item of contention with some people. Is you have to learn the tools. They give you the minus and they add the addition and the subtraction one, and they give you the heal one, of course. But after that, you have to either learn or craft all your other tools. So we're just putting it back the way it was, because I don't want a big old hole in my thing here. This is not good to have holes in your thing. There we go. Good as new. Back to the way it was. There we go. That's all back to the way it was. Neat, huh? So, if you want a nice flat spot. Hey, Nick Boyd. Yeah, you can have... things can randomly appear in your claim. It's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, so we don't... Unfortunately, I didn't think I was even going to find a claim, so I didn't make myself my crafting stuff, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go back and do that. I don't have any way to put my crafting things on. So what we are gonna do though, oh, I don't even have my claim flag. And what I'm talking about, not my claim flag, but my I have the torches though, so I can put a torch. And I think they only come on at nighttime. Now you can click on the item, I think, and you can scale it. Make a big torch. There we go. Now we have fire. And I'll probably end up flattening out some spot here. I can flatten it out either manually or by dropping rocks. Let's see. We got a decent amount of rock, stone. We can actually change it from being sand to dirt or to grass. Now these tools are really limited right now. It's because I haven't made the other tools yet. So I don't have a smoothing tool or anything like that yet. Domo wins evolution. Let there be light. So Domo, since you randomly come on during the day, I figured if I go to your Twitch channel, boost the volume to max and leave it on, I'll hear when you get on. Sometimes it works better than waiting for the email. Sounds good. Sort of sucks you're actually at the computer. It freaks the hell out. Yeah. Thanks, Pac-Man. I thought they said technically you can build stuff with grass voxels and reskin it later. Yeah, you can. But there's no skinning yet, so I'm actually building it with grass. And a really good tip is you use a lot of material up when you do this, right? So don't make it solid. If you're going to build something, there is no physics. There are no physics yet in this. So you can build something. I don't want to use the big blocks because they'll use a lot of them up. Anyway, you can, like in Minecraft, you could build something that defies physics, and we're going to do that right now. You want to build things kind of hollow right now, unless you have a ton of materials. So I'm just building a little porch right here. Oops. You can subtract things too. Let's see, I did that. And when you subtract them, it goes back in your inventory. So don't worry about that. Oh crap, I just put something in the wrong spot. It's okay, just erase it. A little hard sometimes to get things where you want them to go. Come on, I'm trying to get to the... I wanted to connect that to the ground, but it's doing this weird thing where I can't seem to get it to go up. Oh well. Not a problem. This is like building in Rust on a really small scale. Because you can build with such tiny voxels. They call this voxel TED. I'm not sure why, actually. So I'm just using up some of the materials I've already got to build a little platform. Building things makes it a little easier to find later on when you come back to your claim. And I'm not a big fan of the desert in real life, so we have to check out the map and make sure I remember where the heck this claim is. You can actually turn off all the other claims and see that it's supposed to show you this is now working. It is now working. It never worked before, so you couldn't figure out where the hell your claim was. But it seems to be working now, so that's not so scary. Before, you'd lose your claim, like, oh, I can't find it, and you just were screwed. Let's see. A grass porch. I'm going to try this in real life. Poop. Yeah, hey, squirrel. I see the character's arms are strong, probably from holding his hand up all the time while building. Yes. He's got some pretty buff arms. Dig some level with it. Hello, chat and demo. I had my doubts, but seeing in motion, holy shit balls, yeah. You need a line tool, I know. What's the green material thing made from? This is grass. So once you pick up any dirt, doesn't matter what the dirt is, you can convert it into regular grass or dirt. I'll show you what I mean. And this is very crude, guys. I don't have any of the smoothing tools, so I can't make it look like really pretty. This is very Minecraft-like because all the tools I've got are the very basics. They're trying to make the tools more of a progression thing, so you unlock them as you play. As you earn your materials and you do a lot better, you can unlock the tools. Now I could be able to build this out of great big blocks, but I would use them all up already. And so I've got 22,000 dirt, so that should be enough to build a little platform that I'm trying to build here. As you can see, it automatically does the adjoining voxels, so it made a nice smooth transition there. One thing that's funny you cannot do on your own claim is you can't mine. You can't mine on your own claim. You can get rid of the voxels with your tools, but you can't mine there. That's just to keep people from coming on your claim and mining all your stuff when you're not around. I'm not putting too much stock into building anything amazing right now, mainly because it's alpha and they could be wiped tomorrow. So we're just building a little bit of a platform here. We'll put our goodies on there. Oh, you can also type low? Okay, let's try that. Oh, excellent! Thank you for the pro tip. That's why I love you guys. I really do. You give me such good tips. Alright, so we are at 3173 892 minus 85499.99. And we are on fault tier 1. Now at some point they're going to be making it where you can teleport to your own claim. So you can go out, gather, and then come back. Domo, you might want to join a channel so you don't have all that spam going on. Dude, join Geek. Oh, okay. Huh. Welcome to Geekdomo. I've got my own channel now. Very nice special. I'm special. I'm so special. So yes, this is tedious. There is a tool that you can use to make lines. It's called the line tool. I just don't have it yet. Let's see. Well, enjoying Geekdomo to join my channel. Oh. Pro tip. I hope when they introduce the man-eating plant that we can fight it instead of just avoiding it. I thought it'd be good for us, for lulz, to see people getting swallowed up. Yeah, I would love to see that. So that's the first mob that they are going to be adding into this game, is a man-eating plant. You'll be able to fight eventually. They just don't have fighting in the game yet. Remember, early alpha. This game was really just being talked about in August, and now it's February, and it's already out. So from August to February, they developed this game. That's pretty incredible. So the cool part is you can set down blocks that have texture and stuff on them too. I'm only dropping the ones that are grass right now. But once we get this little platform built out, maybe I'll build a wall, show you what it looks like. To fix them, getting super low FPS and heavier as a CPU. Yeah, the difference of different people, I'm sure is part of optimizing stuff. Just follow, love the voice and the gameplay. Grats from Germany. Dankeschön. Ich habe Sauerkraut in meiner Lederhosen. Was ist los? Wie geht's? Hold on, gotta yell at the kids. Let me go beat the children. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway. My wife's from Germany, so I understand German really well. I just can't speak it that well. So I apologize. Anyway, so we're going to... what were we talking about before the kids got here? I don't remember. This isn't very nice. Not very smooth, this thing here I'm making. I'm trying to build it all nice and flat, but as you can see, there are some issues with building three-dimensionally. It's a lot like Minecraft. The good part is once you build it, and if you mess it up, you can grab the item and pull it back. So I didn't lose any of that grass that I put down. But this is so tedious, right? But I'm not using very much material. I started out with like 23,000. I'm down to 22,000. So the difference is, let me show you this. So if I go to a large one and drop this block, watch how much it drops. I'm at 22,066. So while I can build a platform very quickly, I'm going to be out of material pretty soon. Maybe they changed it. Holy crap. Usually that much, me building that much should have, like, destroyed it. Just ate it all. That's pretty neat. Much quicker to build this way, right? Okay, I'm out. Alright, so what I could do is I can go to the minus tool and go down. Welcome to my doorway. And all the while, I'm pulling that stuff that I already used back up into my inventory again. Making myself a little hole. I'm Captain Stinky. I'm a crazy hermit that lives out in the underground, or the desert area that's supposed to be underwater. Come visit, Captain Stinky. Look at you guys joining my chat channel. That's awesome. I live in a grass house. People in grass houses should not throw stones. Or people in grass houses should get stoned. This is cool. We got ourselves a little hovel. And go back up on top here, 3. And I can, oops, build a little bit of a... This is very Minecraft style, I understand. Let's see. Sorry, I haven't looked. You should make a domo out of grass? Oh, that's a good idea. I could, too. If I get enough grass, we could make a big, tall, green domo. That's a great idea. Sorry I'm not looking at chat as much. I started getting into the building thing and I wasn't paying attention. I'm stuck at work. Provides it cannot run alpha. No. In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit called Domo. Domo bit. Grass house, grass couch, chill with a huge cigar, best idea. Dad grass. Played 5 hours last night, not bad. Gets tough to get tier 3 pickaxe, I bet. Yeah, I'm just happy as hell I got the tier 2 one. I got the bronze one now. So the goal here is I gotta get the materials to build my thing now. To build my claim stuff. Like my tools. So that's what we're doing next. I'm just throwing all this stuff down. We're going to build something so I can see it from the distance and be like, oh, there's my house. This is really, really rough and crude. Who's this? Hello, laughing man. I waved. I don't know if he could see it. Let's see, does he see? Yeah. Yep. Don't know bye. So that's the cool thing. You can go on people's claims and see what they're building, and hang out with them for a little bit if you want. And then later on, they'll have where you can actually help people on their claims. It was on there before, but as soon as you turned it on, it made everybody have the ability to edit your claim, which is dangerous because there's people out there that would not do nice things to your claim. So we're gonna make. I think that's what this rooftop piece is gonna be. We're gonna go up from here and make a big, tall, green Geekdomo. But for now, we'll make a little house inside. Can you find your claim yet? I don't know. I can't seem to figure it out myself. I think it's probably one of the more advanced things that you can do. That ceiling's a bit low, so we're expanding the ceiling out a bit. Maybe people in grass houses shouldn't smoke cigars. So now all this is staying on my claim. This is my spot. This is my house. For what it is. This is my first Hobbit house. If you guys watch my show, you know that that's my ultimate goal is I want to build Underhill. Or not Underhill, whatever it's called there. Frodo's house. Bilbo's house. Thank you guys for joining my chat channel. I didn't even know you could make one, so you just told me about it. So, if you guys are interested, become one of my followers, and you'll be entered in a drawing to win a week of closed beta for EverQuest Next. I'm giving that away, and then if you are a subscriber, I'm giving away a copy of EverQuest Next Landmark Alpha Founders Pack. So all you need to do that is just be a subscriber, and you'll be entered in the drawing. And if you are a follower and you have it and you don't want the week beta, I have grappling hooks to give away. Oops. So I'll be giving away some of the limited edition alpha grappling hooks. I think we're getting to the point where I'm going to have to head out here and go gather some more stuff. I can't build my great big Geekdomo here yet. Getting dark. Well, what happened to my torch? Did I cover it up? Probably. When can I go this way? Probably now, I think. This looks like something from EverQuest 1. Like Ferrot or whatever the name of that troll place was. I'm probably just going to put that right back. Okay. Well, let's put on our flag. Not our flag, but our torch. See, scale, maybe. Looky there. I got a light. When do I do StarCast? Every Tuesday night. Tuesday night at 1900 GMT -5. Alright, it's getting to be dark, so let's go start. We gotta run all the way back to the Nexus. And I think I should put... Oh, there's my thing. My torch. Oops, don't do that. Move. Come on. Pick up. Okay, let's put them up on top of the house here. Look at the light is coming through the walls. That's kind of neat. We'll put this back down, and then we'll start heading back in, and I'll be able to pay attention to you guys a little bit more. I apologize. I've been sort of ignoring the chat, which, as you know, I usually don't do. Let's see. Scale, we want it big. Oh, that's a big torch. How big can we make this thing? I guess that big. Cool. Alright, so let's head back to the Nexus, which is all the way back here. That's a long-ass run. And so we can start crafting our thing. We gotta get our crafting stuff together. Yeah. Not bad for a few minutes of building. Okay, so, it says beta is March 31st. This should set the grass house on fire, absolutely. You can use the healing tool to remove the things you placed. I'm betting they will definitely reset everything into beta. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Put windows in it. Don't all start from scratch in closed beta. Actually, they will probably reset alpha a few more times. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that at all. Sedcott says then the stuff from closed beta will carry an open beta into the full game. Stuff that you can sell will. Unlike DayZ, the view distance on this game is not the greatest. In DayZ, I could see my claim from here, but it's already gone, so that's okay. We got to collect a lot of materials. We'll all start from scratch in closed beta. Everything else is wiped. Alright, so we're just going back into town, and on our way back in, if I come across any copper or tin, whatever, I'm going to grab it because we need a lot of it for our building. Our tools that we're going to be building. I kind of like the chat spam so I can see what kind of material I'm getting. Because here I'm getting copper, obviously. I love this new pickaxe. It's so much faster than even the one that we get for the Founder's axe. Don't want to check out my message on Twitch there? Will do. Is there any limits on how much you can carry your materials? No. It's a lot like Minecraft. Just keep gathering. I haven't hit it yet, at least. That's why I should say that. There might be. It might be a million of something. But right now I haven't hit that limit. You have to collect a lot of materials. Understatement of the year. Hell yeah. Some people are a little upset at the fact that it takes so many materials to make anything in this game. But the higher level tools you get, the better your stuff is. I mean, the higher level tool. Look how much minerals I'm getting already from this. I mean, with this new axe, the pick, I am just clearing out huge swaths. Like twice the size of my other one. And Domino showed us gathering in one day on one of the videos. And they showed how, you know, with the basic one, you get a little tiny circle. And the more, the higher level picks you start making, the bigger areas you can cover. So it means I'm getting more materials with each swing, and I'm swinging faster. So while it does take a lot, at the highest tier stuff, it's not going to be nearly as difficult. Okay. I'm sure some of those mats requirements may go down. I thought it was 200,000 or something. It might be 200,000. I haven't got that close there yet. Actually, there is a limit. Eventually, you get so much dirt stone that it starts to pile in your inventory. Stacks of 10,000. Okay. That is big pockets. So we cleared all that out in a much shorter time than what it used to take. All right. Yeah, considering how many materials you need to build stuff, it's actually not a lot. It's true. Late tonight, early morning, new area claim goes up. Hey, piano sale. Not much. I did end up getting a claim, which is nice. So we need to make tools for that claim now. And we're going to go back to the Nexus and start putting the tools together. I'm sorry, but isn't that just awesome looking? The way the sun comes down and everything. This is the PlanetSide 2 engine, so it looks gorgeous. Whee! Yeah, I got a brand new pick. That we did that on the last. I streamed for like 4 hours this morning, and the whole goal of that was to build this pick. And I'm glad I did, because man, is it awesome. I mean, I don't have to go all the way back to the Nexus. If I come across somebody's claim that has tools on it, I can use their tools. Pro tip, if you want to find lots of minerals, you got to get high. And so that's what we're doing. If you get up here, you can look down into the valley, and you can see where the minerals are. So that looks like that's agate. There's copper. That looks like aquamarine over there, or maybe that is... that might not be copper. That might not be aquamarine. That might be tourmaline. Glad you don't have to take falling damage this game. So as you are way up there, they're really big, and as you get closer, you see they start covering up. So this, I believe, is agate here. Or maybe, no, it's just maybe copper? Let's see. Yeah, it's agate. Don't have any use for this yet, but I'm going to gather it anyway. Jordan Burdett says, why is your stream so awesome? I don't know, actually. Not quite sure. Yes, I promote getting high. I wanted to build something, and then I got high. I wanted to make an axe, and then I got high. Nobody's ever accused me of being able to sing, by the way, so don't let that get out. Pro tip, you gotta get high. Because I'm the dominator. I love you guys. So while I'm heading back in, just another bit of a plug for our contest. If you are a subscriber, you're entered in the contest to win EverQuest Next Alpha and Beta Founders Pack, which is the Explorer Pack. It comes with a flag, comes with some outfits, and some gear that nobody else will ever have in the game after Alpha comes out. So it's pretty cool, or after it goes live, I mean. I'm giving that away, and also, if you're not a subscriber, that's still fine. We have giveaways for you too. We are giving away 4 closed beta keys, which are for the month of March, and it'll be for a full month that you get to play the game without having to pay for anything. Oh, sorry, not for the full month, for a week. For a week of the month, sorry. For 1 week during the month of... ooh, I found a hole in the world. Let's fix that hole. Look at that. That is interesting. Okay, it's like, oh, I fixed it. Never mind, you didn't see that. There is no man behind the curtain. The great Oz has spoken. We need more tin, too, so I might as well gather here. Domo, you and your streams are severely hampering my productivity for my R&D work. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Not even a little bit. Oh yeah, so back to the contest thing. If you guys are not subscribers and you do have the game already and you don't want the beta, I'm giving away grappling hooks, the limited edition grappling hooks for alpha and beta. I think it's for beta too. So as soon as we hit 25 subscribers, we'll have that contest. We're getting close. I think we're almost up to 10 subscribers already, and I just started like a week ago as far as being a partner with Twitch. Oh yeah. I know I'm mining a lot of these lower tier items because the things I'm going to be building use copper and tin. So let's see. Thank you, Jordan Burdett. I have to finish a few agricultural plans, so it generates the next layer as you break the current one. Interesting. Yes, it's all kind of a smoke and mirrors kind of thing. This dirt that I'm digging into now really isn't there. What's happening is I'm hitting the surface, it's deflecting the surface down and making another layer underneath. If I were to break through it somehow, as we did before, as you saw, you can see right through the earth. So this isn't three-dimensionally volume. There's no volume to it at all. It looks like there's volume. It sort of fools you into thinking that there's volume, but there isn't. It's actually just a flat surface, just like every other game, but it's hidden that way. It's brilliant. It's called the Voxel Farm engine, and if you guys are really interested in the technology, the guy who developed it, he has his own YouTube channel. You can check out some of the demos, and you can also see the demo of the water, which they're working on right now, trying to figure out how to get the water in the game, because water will be a voxel item too. I talked about this a little bit ago, but if there was a pond right here in front of me, and I decided to dig a hole under that pond, the water would all flow out of that pond and spray down the hill, which is going to be awesome. You'll be able to set up, you know, like in Minecraft, you can get that one node of water that you can set up and water kind of flows out of it. You'll be able to do that in this game too. So if you want to make a stream go through your claim with like a windmill or something, or not, a water wheel, you can do that. You can set up waterfalls on your claim. It'd be great. Have I turned the shadows down? No, I have not, because I'm a PC gamer, and I'm all about pushing everything to the max. So there is no such thing as turning anything down. It just doesn't exist. It's full throttle or nothing. Right now I'm having some, like my frames per second is low, like 20 to 30, mostly because I'm streaming on Twitch. So I'm using XSplit, and XSplit's a pretty big of a memory hog. So that's the main reason. I'm okay with 20 frames per second. It still looks okay. When I'm not streaming, I'm getting 60 to 90. Well, 60 at least. Some aquamarine. Yeah, I'm really excited about water. Where my claim is, actually, it looks like it would be underwater. So maybe I'm not that excited about water. We do want to gather a bunch of dirt too, so I can keep working on my big domo. Azure Blade says, shadows are not very optimized. Your FPS may double if you turn them down a notch. Oh, let's see. I will test it. But normally... Let's go here to video. Everything is ultra advanced video. Shadow quality. Okay, let's put them on medium. Let's put them on low. Okay, 60 frames per second. Fine. Fine. I'll admit defeat that my R290 can't keep up with the shadows in this game. But you're right, it hasn't been optimized yet, so... Optimized. It hasn't been optimized yet. So, all alpha games usually aren't. They're more interested in getting the game to function, and then they'll go through and optimize the quality settings and stuff. So, yeah, okay, it's better. Oh my god, I'm going to be the Pirate King. Can't wait for water. I believe, they haven't confirmed this yet, but I believe there will be ships in this game. And that's going to rock. How did I get turned around like that? I'm going the completely wrong way. This way to the Nexus. How did that happen? Treat. Oh, that would be awesome to recreate the Goonies ship. No, that's a really great idea. I love the whole movie tie-in thing because it still could be fantasy, but you can make it different enough. I told you that the shadows and lighting were bad earlier. Yes. But the light is so gorgeous. The way the light is coming through the trees and everything, it looks beautiful. Beautiful. Woohoo! Alright, hold on one second. I was told I have to pay the bills. Alright, real quick commercial, everybody. We'll be right back. For those of you who are subscribers or have ad blocker, you're not watching the commercial. We're just running to the Nexus anyway, so I figured good time to throw a commercial in. Been streaming for like 2 hours already. And I went to the pirate ship and then I got high. Seal open. And I got high. Who needs commercials, Nick Boyd? Who needs commercials? You can sit here and chat with me behind the scenes. I got mixed up again. I just can't seem to get to this frickin' Nexus. There it is. Is that it over there? It's gotta be close. This is, oh my god, double ad. That was just, I just got that out of the way. I figured if I do 2 ads together, then it'll be done. I don't have to bother with it for an hour or so. I know some streamers, they do them like every 10 minutes. That's a bit ridiculous. But I figure like 2 hours is enough for 2 ads. If we have ad blocker, does Twitch know we didn't see the ad and not give you credit? No, unfortunately, if you have ad blocker, I do not get credit for it. We really need a UI compass? Yeah, no. You know, honestly, I'm one of those people that actually think... Look at that, what he's building over there. I actually think... I like the lag is bad. I don't like the lag. I really like sort of exploring and sort of having to go back to the whole how do I get there again routine. Like, okay, I gotta go a little bit to the right now. Too many interface things sometimes bother me. I like the minimalistic thing, and I'm okay with not having a map, or a compass, I mean. Make it an item in the bar, click it. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. A pop-up compass, and something that you could craft? Absolutely, because that makes sense, you know. If you're looking at it in a fantasy sense, you could make a compass. All you need is a magnetic piece of metal. So, yep, just make the compass an item like in Minecraft. That's a good idea, guys. So I'll concede to that, sure. What is that they built over here? That's some kind of big, modern-looking house up on sticks. That claim is pretty impressive, I'll tell you that. What's neat is this map actually shows what's on the claim. Look at that. I never know that. I've seen it from the sky, and you just sort of see down. But if you zoom way in, you can actually see what the claim has got on it. Hello, Deandra. Oh, nod. Oh, nodded like Omid. I'm just telling him I gotta get to the portal. I named myself Geekdomo so people can actually chat with me. Because I'd rather meet everybody in the game. I don't want to be some kind of no-name person. Not no-name person, but if you guys want to play with me, I want you to be able to find me. I want to be called Wilhelmina Higginbottom. Oh, this looked much more impressive from farther away. So it kind of looks like poo, actually, and I think that's a big turd. It's like a giant dragon turd. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going to go there. I thought maybe he had, that person with that really impressive looking claim would have had something awesome. Alright, where are we? She just jumped over my head. Okay, to the right. There's lots of people, so this is probably where it is. So cool, it's screen humpable. Vodka says he liked an EverQuest, going back to EverQuest, not knowing where you're going. Yeah, I'm kind of the same thing. You'd actually learn where landmarks were and use them to get to places. And once this game gets built up more and there's claims that are stable and they're not just going to disappear, that you'll see that more and more. You'll be like, oh, I got to make a left at that guy's castle that's on that one hill. You know, you'll know that from then on. Well, that is a bit excessive. Talk about defying physics. Look at that. Doggett is building into space. Now, if I wanted to, I could screw with Mr. Doggett, because that might be his claim up there, but maybe it wasn't, and I could go and chop, go and chop all of it down. If I really wanted to be a jerk, but that's one thing they have to look at. There's ways that people are going to be able to build crazy things, and maybe that's not a good idea. Sweet, I met Mr. Falk 82. Do resources come from the purple flowers? Not yet. They will have herbalism in this game. Right now, if you want to get any materials that you would get out of a flower, you have to chop a tree down. It's not going to be like that permanently. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do I have enough materials? Okay, we want to make a crafting station. I need more tin and more copper. I'm glad I grabbed some on the way in. Let's go to metal, copper ingot. Let's craft all 73 of them. I've got lots of copper. Let's just do 50. Okay, well that's crafting. I'll look over here. When you all meet me, I will yell at you to get off my lawn. He's making a monorail. What in the flying crap is that? Check to see the claim outline. Meat equals meat, I think. It's right over the Nexus. That's kind of funny. Trees and rocks at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It took a crap load of material, I'll tell you that. So this is okay. Honestly, I want them to. I want people to try to do crazy things like that so that they can figure out a way to block it in the real game, or somehow hinder it a little bit. They were going to have physics. They really are. So when physics show up, then, you know. I don't have enough for even a single tin ingot. Are you serious? That's just nuts. Oh, wait. I do. No, for 7 of them. Okay. I thought that was out of 1,000. Okay. I actually missed the immersion of ODQ. The new MMOs don't do it for me. Yeah, but those were... You think that those were good old days, Vodcommune? But unfortunately, when I went back and played Project 1999, I realized just how bad that game was. So I look back at now nostalgically, but it was a really tough game to play compared to a lot of the modern ones. And yes, WoW really holds your hand completely in the other direction. It makes it too hand-holdy. Oh, I can make a saw table now, and I can also make a stone forge. Let's make a stone forge, because that's important. And we can make a crafting table. Once I've got my own forge, we can go back to my claim and I can start making stuff there. I don't have to come to here anymore. I can make a marble forge? No. See, this thing's kind of screwed up right now. So I got a saw table and a stone forge, so we can head back. Will there be physics? There's supposed to be physics. I've seen the Voxel Farm engine physics demos. They're coming, it's just not right now. So these kind of things will be a thing of the past in the future. Like, that defies all physics. And so, that kind of thing won't be there in the future. He did a good job lining it up over the top of the Nexus, to be honest with you. For those that loved EQ, is it still going? No, yeah, EverQuest is still there. There's a program out there called Project 1999, which you can download and run. You need EverQuest Titanium, which is the one of the older upgrade or expansions, and it basically takes you back to the time of 1999 for the Runes of Kunark, which is this expansion here. And once you get there, then you can play it just like it was back in 1999, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we've got our crafting station stuff now, and we're going to head back to the claim. So I need to go the right direction. There's my claim right there. There it is. So now what we need to do is go to the right. Go this way. And I was going to, we have to go by Turd Mountain there, which is where we came in. So we'll go this way. This is a good way to run. Alright, this is as much like EverQuest 1 as EQ1 was akin to D&D. Yeah, it's this really is an EverQuest. Okay? It is EverQuest in the fact that it was made by Sony, but everything else about it is completely different. You know, the characters don't look anything like the characters in EverQuest. The lore has been completely rebooted. If you guys are interested in some of the background to EverQuest Next, I have a whole series on YouTube called Ramp Up to EverQuest Next, and I did a video, all the lore for EverQuest Next in under 10 minutes, and basically it's under 5 minutes, but I ramble as I usually do for about 5 minutes. But I put a skip in there so you can skip my rambling and just go directly to the lore. And so in about 5 minutes you get all of the lore that's been completely rebooted. It has nothing to do with the original EverQuest, other than some of the gods have the same names, but they're not even the same type of god anymore. So it's all been redone. It's just cool. So yeah, this is not really EverQuest, even though it's made by Sony. They call it EverQuest, but it's not. That's okay. I'm all for a new reboot, but using the same name. It's good. It's like World of Warcraft coming out with another game and calling it WoW 2, but it's based on a completely different engine and everything. Another great game that was a blast was Star Wars Galaxies. Yeah, I got that right in the shelf behind me. Star Wars Galaxies, good game. EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2 are both free to play as current, still in development MMOs. Yeah, you can play. I thought you were wanting to play EverQuest 1 like it was back in the old days. So that's why I recommended Project 1999. Let's see. If you guys are just checking me out, there's another hole in the world. And it's just closed up. If you guys are just checking me out now for the first time and interested in my content, please hit the follow button. You'll be entered into a contest to win a week-long beta for this game for free. I have 4 of them to give away. We're also, if you have this game already and you might win, then we'll give you a grappling hook, which is a limited edition alpha toy, basically. And if you are a subscriber, you'll be entered in to get a copy of Landmark Alpha. Leighton, thank you so much. When I'm running around in the desert biome, I feel like in Tatooine. Yeah, the only 2 biomes that are in here right now are basically the forest biome and the desert biome. There's nothing in between. They will have other biomes. They're supposed to have like 10 of them at some point down the road, but that's a ways away. Look, this is obviously supposed to be a lake. What is this blue rock here? It's just sand and stone. I thought maybe it was a different kind of mineral. I hope somebody builds a Sarlacc pit full of chompers. That would be good. Hey, Wagwell. A Wagwell. It is a great game. So far, I'm really enjoying it, and it's only alpha. Woohoo! The heroic parkour movement is really cool. You can't take any falling damage right now. So sometimes you do flips, and sometimes you do like some kind of parkour stuff. Oh yeah, look at the shadows. Now I see why when I turned them down, before they looked super realistic. Now they're sort of blocky, but my frames per second is much higher. So, like I said, I'll concede. What is this? More agate, but it's sort of under the sand. Lay the hammer down. Yeah, it looks like it might be ice. I love this new pick. Now I should be gathering a lot of stuff too, so when we get back to my house, or my claim, that we can start crafting. Hey, I'm going the right way. What do you know? It's more towards the northeast here, but at least I'm going the right way. Oops. Topographic, what's my FPS? Right now, because I'm streaming, it's around 30, and it's I found this out from an earlier viewer. Told me that when it says CPU in brackets like that, that is the bottleneck. So it's telling me that the CPU is holding me back. Whereas if it comes up GPU, that means the GPU is holding me back. But obviously my GPU is really powerful, so it has to be the CPU at this point. And it's mainly because I'm streaming on XSplit, and XSplit is a pig when it comes to your memory and CPU usage. But it's okay, 30 frames per second, that's pretty much all I wanted anyway. So it was a lot lower earlier, but that's because I had everything turned all the way up to ultra. I mean, I have to turn it down a little bit, I guess, to stream for you guys to be able to see it very pretty. It would be interesting to see the water follow the path of destruction like Minecraft when they implement it. Yeah, oh yeah, that is going to be awesome. Think about like building it up a thing up on a hill and just letting it all roll down the hill and just destroy a town. That would be fantastic. Especially if you were an evil character. It would be totally role-playing it. I had to kill your town. I'm evil. Did you use the ring that gave you with the Finder's Pack help you mine 10% more? Unfortunately, reason I'm running around without any kind of fancy clothes and I'm using the self-made pick is because earlier this morning I got up and I went online and I remember, if you remember, they said that they were going to be replacing all the missing Founders items. I got 4 of everything, but I had no claim and no claim flag. My only option was to delete my character so that I could get a claim flag, and when I did that, I came back with nothing. I have no items or anything at all. So basically, this is the way you guys, if you are not going to play Alpha or get the Founders Packs, this is where you're going to start the game out. It's not a horrible way to play, and at least you guys get to see how it looks without having all the goodies. Because that's why I'm doing it right now. Is this iron? It is iron. Cool. Thanks for the info. My GPU is holding me back, waiting for FedEx to bring a new PC. I love the first thing you decide to do with water is destroy towns. It does say a little bit about my psyche, doesn't it? They are not lost. They go blank in the actual equipment. You'll have to craft and place it to reload it. Oh. Recreate the scene from Lord of the Rings when the Ents break the dam. Yes! That'd be epic. Strange, I had that last night and it helped. What's that? I missed it. See, you guys, because I played the commercials, you're actually another 60 seconds behind me. So, the stream is even more behind than normal. So when I'm answering you guys, I might miss what the comment was. How far can I dig down? I could dig down to the center of the earth. Now, right now, there are no other tiers of existence. What I mean is this is the top tier, the surface of the planet. Makes sense, right? It's what we live on. You can dig down in this game and go to tier 2, which is the gem tier, and it's all full of gems and crystals, and really, it looks really beautiful underground. It glows. It's got like a bluish or pink glow. That's coming, and then the final tier underneath that is the magma tier, and that's coming too. So right now you can dig down, but as you get down under the surface, maybe 5 feet or so, it just turns to dirt, and it stays dirt the entire time. So there really is no reason to dig down too far to show you guys a lot of that stuff, because there's nothing really there. But we are going to go ahead and mine a bunch of stuff before we get back to my claim, because I'm going to need these things to craft with. It'll eventually be a mile down, or 5,280 feet. Yeah, that's what I heard too. So I got a whole new bunch of viewers. If you guys are new, checking me out, and you like my content, please hit the follow button. You'll be entered into a contest to win one of 4 beta keys that I'm giving away. If you are interested in subscribing, you subscribe, you'll be entered in to get the a limited edition Alpha Explorer Pack that I'm giving away. And if you already have EverQuest Next, I'm going to be giving away a grappling hook, the limited edition grappling hook to you if you're already EverQuest Next. If you already have it. Is that tin? Little pro tip, if you are looking for tin and you can't seem to find it, dig underneath copper. It's almost always there. And then under tin sometimes is tourmaline. So that's another gem you might need. Hi, envy me. Armgear says, oh my god, a gem tier, I want to flood it. Yeah, you technically could when they get the water going. That would be funny. Somebody like gets all the way down, they're like, yes, I found the gem tier, and it's just full of water, and I gotta swim. They really need to work more on the render distance and the random pop-ups. Yeah, it's still really rough, guys, and completely unoptimized. So, I agree. The render distance is pretty bad. Like, my claim is just over that hill. And in DayZ, I would be able to see it from here, because DayZ's render distance is amazing. But this game, unfortunately, it's not. So we're digging down pretty far. You wanted to see what it looked like underground a ways. Here we are. And as we talked about earlier, there's a bunch of new people, so I'll mention it again. This is all smoke and mirrors. There really is no volume to this land. As we're deflecting the Earth, it's building the mesh on the fly and putting a texture on it on the fly. So it looks like we have volume here. It looks like the Earth is really made up of lots and lots of depth, but it's not. It's smoke and mirrors. And that hole we just dig will heal up in about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Hey Tobra, how deep can you go mining? It's right now it's pretty shallow, meaning that right there was about the depth that you would go. You can go deeper. I could dig for an hour if you guys wanted me to, but I'm not. You're not going to find anything but dirt. So it's not worth it at this point, and it would start closing up behind me anyway. Can I play in first person? No, but I can zoom in pretty. Oh yes, you can. I'm sorry. You can play first person. I was going to tell you that you can zoom. You can zoom way out though. Just have to hold the shift key down. It's a bit weird. Shift and mouse, because the reason for that is your mouse is bound to the size of the item that you're making. We're getting back to my claim, and you guys can watch me. You guys can watch me build some stuff. I was in TeamSpeak talking to some German guys. This game will be so insane once they auto the mobs in combat. Showed this to my wife. She said, I want now. Yeah. Not only this, guys, but there's also one other thing that I don't really talk about too much, but it's a thing called story bricks. And if you don't know what it is, I did a whole video of it on my channel. You can watch that, or there's other videos about it. I'm not going to say you have to watch mine. But story bricks is a brand new approach to artificial intelligence. Basically, they have a whole wall that they can pull little bricks up into and create actions and emotions, wants, needs for a monster or an NPC, so that it reacts a certain way depending on what its wants and needs are. And that's coming to this game too. They've already bought the license for story bricks. It will be in EverQuest Next, but they will have it in this game because they will have questing in EverQuest Next landmark, and you'll be able to fight monsters and stuff like that. Right now it's just a mining simulator and building simulator, but it will be a regular, fully fleshed out MMO at some point in the near future. I hope they make the world darker. Yeah, they did. I wanted it really dark too, but after talking with Omid and Dexella and those guys, it makes sense that they want to make it to where people, or it's a little easier for people to see. If you were a human in EverQuest 1 and it was nighttime, you are SOL to see anything. Whereas if you were a dark elf, drow, you could see for forever, just a little bit purple looking. Which has made me why I started playing some of the alternate races. The first time I ever played, I played as a human, and oh my god, I went out to the Common Lands and was walking in the East Common Lands, and I got lost, and it was pitch black. I couldn't see a damn thing, and I got killed by a griffin. So it's a bit frustrating when you're playing a game and you die like that. A lot of players nowadays probably wouldn't put up to that sort of thing. Some more aquamarine. I don't even know what this is used for yet, but we'll gather it anyway. Is Star Citizen using story bricks? No. I mentioned it on the forums saying that they probably should look into it, but they aren't into it at all. Story bricks is a licensable artificial intelligence. I don't believe Sony owns it outright. So because of that, I believe Star Citizen could use it, but I don't know if they're even going to investigate that at all. I don't see as much NPC interaction in Star Citizen as I do with just flying around your ships and stuff. Hey, there's my house. I can see my house from there. Woohoo! What? There is a lot of material out here. It wasn't earlier. It didn't look like there was, at least. There's all kinds of gems. Tourmaline. My jaw just fell off. Hey, Matt Cush. All I can say is hardcore players are just a server for them. Yeah, I mean, they did talk about having alternate servers, you know, role-playing servers, PvP role-playing servers, that whole thing that they usually do. They are thinking of doing that, so there could be a hardcore server. I'd like an old-person server. Nah, just kidding. Get off my lawn! we're gathering up more dirt too, so that I can keep working on my domo dirt. Domo, I'm in the game and looking for an empty spot to claim. Come near me. There was a spot out here earlier. Let's turn the permissions and the no permissions on. Why don't you claim this spot right next to me, Dalen? Oh wait, maybe you can't. No, you can't grab that one. That's a spot taken. Here's a spot, I think. No, that's taken too. That's taken. That's taken. Here's one. Here's one right next to me. If you come all the way out here, just go all the way to the beach. There's a spot right here. If you can see it on the map. I'm here, just go a little bit farther out. There's nothing, there's no claim here. So, yep, that's safe. There's a spot right here. You can put your claim down. You can probably put it close to this mountain too. Looks like. Now here's my claim. We're going to go ahead and drop our new equipment down too. I got my big torch, burning bright. Let's go ahead and put down our new toys. So we built these things. This looks like a good enough spot as any. Okay, and then let's put down the other one. A sawmill. Nice. There we go. So now I can start crafting my own stuff here. Alright, so let's see. What other crafting station we need? The, no, not the marble forge. Building tool. Selection tool. I'm gonna need some iron ingots. Some topaz, which I don't think I can get here, and elemental iron. So I have to go to a different server for that. The delete tool we already got. Heal tool and add tool. And then props. A vault. Let's go over to this one, so we can build on this one. Crafting station here, we can build a tin-trimmed workbench. Or a rough work sifter. Huh. I only need some silver ingots for this, which I don't have any of. Jute, I got lots of that. And wood planks, I can make some of those. Props, wooden chair. Oh, I can make a chair. Let's make a chair. Cool. Okay. We'll go into the house. And we'll put down the chair. In my lounge, right over here. I know this is a pretty bad example of building, but that's a neat looking chair. And the entertainment center right over here. Look at that. Can I duplicate it? Hold on. I don't think I can. That would be neat. No, I can't duplicate it. Okay, that would be cool. I mean, sort of like cheat. Alright, let's build a little bit more in the house out here. Let's build a full slope. Hold on, got a tilt. We're going to build it out of grass. How come I can't make it bigger? Was it shift? No. Interesting. What server am I on? Okay, hold on. Domo, which area is your place in? I have some dirt I was going to destroy, but if you want to use it, give it to you. Okay, Judo Chop. I'll tell you about it in just a second because Dalen just asked too. Gather, build, and combat other stuff later. Yep. I'm downloading it now. You got to build a sifter. This house is shit. Yes, it is. I mentioned earlier, Dalen, but not sure. Bye-bye. See you later. He's on Fault. I'm not sure if it's Courage. I'm the other server. I'm not on Courage. I'm on Legacy or whatever the heck it's called. Not on Courage. I'm on the other one. Seminiferous Tubuloidal Buttonoids. I forget what it's called. So the whole purpose here is we're going to be building a great big green Geekdomo. And yes, my house is crap right now. I know that is. But we will get it all pretty. It's going to be epic. People will come from miles around to see the big green Geekdomo. Alright, so I think we'll build this out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We've got a domo sitting around here somewhere. There it is. So, we gotta build the feet. Now, I won't be able to do any kind of rounding stuff here because they haven't added that part in yet. The smoothing tool. And I can't fly, so it's we have to build it. We got to build it in stages here. Holy Field of Claims, what is my location? My location, if you want to write this down, is 3173.892 minus 854.99. So 3173.892 minus 854.99. You can build a smooth tool with the upgraded crafting equipment, actually. Okay, cool. I haven't got to that part yet because I just got the first crafting tools built. So we're going to build a statue to Omid at some point down the road. Alright, so he's kind of got a round belly. Getting low on the dirt. We'll have to get some more. I wish I could fly. Not yet, though. I mean, they haven't enabled flying yet. You can let me smooth it? You can build the smooth tool. Okay, yeah. Domo, what is your log? The place looks completely claimed to me. Okay, got that. It's easy to get distracted in this game when you're watching someone else build something. People might think it's a creeper. No, no, no. See, when I get up to the top and I got the teeth, there's a triangle tool in this thing. So I think I should be able to build the teeth with real teeth, unlike a creeper. But it could be a creeper. We could say it's an homage to Minecraft. We are building a big green Geekdomo, as suggested by the people watching. And I apologize if I... Whoops! Once I start building, I do get a little bit distracted. What I'm going to need to do... Yeah, I'm getting the message, Theron. I just don't know how to reply back to you, quite honestly. I think I'm going to have to build some stairs or something. Let's see. We'll get rid of them later. These are not very functional stairs. They're going to get me up there, but then I'll... This is my domo tail. Alright, back up here. Nurgabert left Geekdomo! No, Nurgabert! Don't leave me! Does that tell me when people log in and out? Oh, he came back. Hey, Crazy Gamer Boy. People might think it's a creeper. Yep, and he has lizard minions. If you guys are new here, please hit the follow button down here on the Twitch, and you'll be entered into the contest to win. Oh, all the alpha guys can join Geekdomo. Cool. If you follow me here on Twitch, then you're entered in the contest to win a week of beta. I'm giving away 4 beta keys for a week. And all you have to do to enter in the contest is to just follow me here on Twitch. No purchase necessary. If you would like to win the actual game, I'm giving that away. That is for subscribers. So if you subscribe to my channel, I will you'll be entered in the drawing for that. Oh, use tell and name. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to build something there, Theron. I'll sort that out in just a minute. Oops. I don't even know how this is going to look until I get down. Okay. Should it really have a round head like this? I don't know. Unlike Minecraft, you can sort of alias these edges, make them a bit smoother. And then there's also, of course, the smoothing tool. The hard part's going to be working on the face, because I don't know how I'm going to get over there. Let's go have a look at what we have wrought. It looks like he's got a dingle-dong hanging down there. Ding ding dang a ding dang ding 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 dang down. Jesus built my hot rod. Whoops. Too much chopping. Come on with the stupid claim flag thingy. Alright, gonna have to... This is a neat little trick. Actually, let's go to 4. All right, and then we'll go to this thing, and we're gonna do a round shape. Whoop, damn it. I forgot about the round shape. I'm so used to doing like Minecraft. Ah! Oh, I can't undo it. Damn it. Ah! Oh. Ah, damn. Can I add it right back? Alright. Let's put one on this side. It's terrible. I hate it. It's okay. I'll know it's my house from here. We look like some ruins. Oops. I do wish there was Control Z. That would be fantastic. That's Domo Poo. Ah, I'm going crazy. Hey, Cold Knight. I need a grappling hook. That made me laugh so hard. There is Control Z, huh? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Nice. How far does it go back? Not far enough. I could have fixed the arm, though. Oh, well. That's neat. Thank you. See? I thought of everything. Thank you, guys. That's cool. There we go. This is my green love shack. Love shack baby. Hey, Dalen. Alright, so Dalen, I'll open the map for a second. You can see where I am, okay? Right next to me here is where you could build a house if you wanted to build a claim. Ah, thank you. I just misclicked the first time I noticed it. So, here's where the Nexus is, Dalen. Just head east of the Nexus, like northeast, and that's where I am. And the one spot I see that's open is this spot right here. You can put a claim. Just to the east of me, directly east of me. Alright, so you can see where I am now? The ability to clear out a lot of stuff in this game is pretty cool. It's really easy to move a lot of material and change things around. Just expand my house out a little bit. So I like the very open air modern design. That's what I'm going for. And so we can use number 5 for the heal tool. Straighten this up here. Oops. The heck. Okay. Stop it! It went crazy. The heal tool went nuts. Nice. It's like a postmodern, apocalyptic statue to Domo with poop coming out of his ass. Ah, this is awesome. Oops. No. 1 through subtract. Alright, guys. I think that's pretty much it for me today, man. I have been streaming for many, many hours. I started at 9 o'clock this morning, and it's now 8 hours I've been streaming today. I think that's enough. It's enough for today. I will be back again tomorrow. And now that I've got a claim and I can build stuff, I'm going to start gathering more materials and things. A cool floating tower last night. I think I'll link it if you like. Yeah, go ahead and link it. It's gone. It was gone this morning. Geek, hold down J when using the heal tool for it to pop out of the ground. Oh, J. I'm glad you guys are teaching me all this stuff. J. Ah, look at that. It's not attached to the grid, I guess. So you can J. Nice. Yeah, the spot is just directly east of me there, Dalen. Yeah, the third number was negative. I apologize. You're more than welcome to use my gear and stuff out here, by the way. I'll work on that statue, too. I might knock it down and start over again. I just wanted something I could see from far away. You can't find me for the dirt? Here's the Nexus. If you run due east and then north a little bit, that's where I'm at. It's actually easier to run where I am because there's no mountains. Once again, everybody, thanks a lot for coming. If you like my content, please subscribe or follow me, and you'll be updated when I go live every time. Thanks to all the new subscribers today. Got a bunch of new subscribers today. We're getting closer to our goal, so we can actually give away our EverQuest Next Landmark Alpha. All it needs is to be yellow, and you got SpongeBob. Do you need a beta invite to play this? No, right now it's only pay to play. So you have to pay between $60 for the lower end one or $100 for the high end one. I'll leave the map up for a minute so you guys who are looking for me can make it out here. It's going to be a free-to-play game, though. There is no reason you need to pay at all, actually. So if you just want to hang out, it'll be free. Where are you at now? I'm right here at my claim. So here's the Nexus, there's the claim. I'm directly east. I would like to see the land here be about twice as big. I think it'd be fantastic if it was way out like this. Well, hopefully it will be at some point. It won't be as crowded, that's for sure. I think they're just trying a little bit. They were trying to keep it sort of low scale for now. Alright, guys. I'm gonna log out. Are you close? I don't see any of you in the distance. I'm in my big crystal box in the desert. Yeah, I think I'm gonna knock that down and start over. It was a good first attempt, but not really what I wanted. A magical floating domo. The feet are okay. We can leave the feet. I love the Control Z. It's pretty cool. I like your barren wasteland. I like how you're in the barren wasteland on resources. Judo Chop says worried. Make sure to be on the correct aisle as well. Yeah, I'm on local fault. I'm sorry, fault 1 or fault tier 1. See, I'm getting tired. It's hard for me to even think straight. Eight hours is a long time to stream. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, though. I mean, honestly, I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. It's really great. Right now, these modern houses, I see them a lot all over the place. They're the easiest to build because everything's very angular and square. So that's probably why I'm just going to stick with this for now. You see Nurgerbert. Well, if you guys want to find me, I'll keep playing for a little bit, but I'm going to stop streaming because I gotta get my kids dinner and everything like that. So, okay, everybody, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. This is Geekdomo saying see ya next time, everybody. I love you. See you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and tomorrow night is our Starcast too, by the way. So I probably won't stream for 8 hours again, then have to do the Starcast afterwards. Yeah, this game does change everything about games, really. I mean, it's basically mixing so many different genres together. It's absolutely incredible. All right, guys. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.